What's going on, Super Truckers? Good job on showing up and attending the protests. Good job standing with people who were out of the job for the last close to 2 months. Not everyone is fortunate as us here in trucking community. Um, I get it, it's bad, but it's still 10 times better than the people who were just told to go home. Um, I really like a message of truck drivers saying, "Let's open up, let's start this economy up again, and let's make it happen." Uh, that's a that was a really good message. However, there is I've seen a few messages that I really have to warn you about, and I really disapprove. I've seen a lot of messages demanding regulation. And there is a problem with that. One of the problems is that show me the instance or post it in the comments below the instance when government came up with regulation and it worked for you, specifically you. Show me an example. I'll check it out, and maybe I'm gonna change my mind. But as of right now, uh, every time there is a knock on the door and the people out there say, "Hey, we are from the government and we are here to help," what is the first idea that comes to your mind? You're probably like, "Oh shit." The problem with that is, I get it. You guys want regulation on the rates. However, I believe in a free market and capitalism. I say if the rate is not good enough, don't book it. Period. Just don't book it. We have to look at the meter, and it's on us if we take that cheap freight. It's really on us. We don't need no government to come in and regulate the rates, because this is what's going to happen if the government going to come and regulate the rates. You will get the shorter end of the stick, because right now when it's bad, you want that regulated. But remember, the good times are going to come back, and if the government is going to regulate, you will be at that bare minimum survival line. And don't forget, there is going to be institutions who will control that regulation. So the cost of you doing business will go way up, because now you not only need to worry about IRP audits, DOT audits, and all this other stuff. You will be worrying about, proper filing of rates in your relationship with other businesses. So I say this one is on us. Let's just say no to cheap freight. Simple as that. Let's say no to cheap freight and let the free market to solve the rest of the problems. We do not need no government to get involved in this. The only thing that I would really encourage everyone, hey guys, it's time to reopen. It's time to go. The numbers, I think, we speak for itself on that situation that we get in hands. Uh, let's just start things moving, and I think we're gonna be all right. Now, for those of you who disagree with my statement on the regulations and on the government, look, socialism never worked, never will, no matter how you look at it. And regulation and the government is socialism. And if you ask me how I know why socialism never worked, I was born in Soviet Union. I know. I lived it. I was a kid back then, teenager, but I I remember what was happening. And if you think now is bad, sometimes when you go into like half empty store right now, and you're like, crap, it's like it's pretty empty. Uh, try to visit the store in socialism. You will change your mind. The emptiest store right now will be like Christmas in the socialism. So anyway, thanks for watching. Subscribe, like, let me know in the comments below why you agree or disagree with me, and yeah, and check us out every Thursday. We are doing live rates on our Thursday 2 p.m. podcast. That can be very handy for those of you who are booking your own freight, or for those of you who are, just working for somebody, but want to kind of test the waters and see what's out there, to kind of have a more educated conversation with your dispatcher. Those examples are very current, very up to date. We are for the current week, not like the other avenues of getting that information, such as DAT. We are like 2 weeks behind. So is everybody else. Anyway, like, subscribe, check us out on Thursday. Let me know in the comments why you disagree with me or why you agree with me. And by the way, good job showing up. It's time to reopen America. Peace out, Super Truckers.